The idea. Men in their soft guy era want to find high-value women who can take care of them in ridiculous ways. Yes, we do. They want us to have money. I want my woman to have money as well. It's only right. Drizzle, drizzle. The soft guy era is a response to the soft girl era of 2023. It mocks videos in which women demand ridiculous things from men.
The drizzle drizzle trend finds its roots in the sprinkle sprinkle phrase, popularized by Leticia Padua, also known as Shura7. What began as a humorous response to dating culture has evolved into a satirical commentary on gender expectations.
You want to come here asking me what I got to offer, what I bring to the table. Baby, I am the table. And it's not the question of do I got money? Obviously, but I want yours.
First of all, I'm in my soft guy era. I'm not day trading to lose money. If you find out that I lost $25,000 in the stock market, I better see you put that $25,000 back in my brokerage account. Drizzle, drizzle.
Listen, we're leaving the broke dusties in the past. If she doesn't make 6 figures or more, has 6 bodies or less, or have a 6 feet deep water park, if you know what I'm saying, drizzle, drizzle, we're not dealing with it. We're walking into our soft guy era, and we can't let these dusties win anymore.
This ain't no soft boy era. This is soft boy forever. What are you talking about?
Drizzle drizzle means I'm too broke to make it rain.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So, every time I get on this app, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from you men. I don't know any of you all, but now y'all want to start this soft guy era, this drizzle drizzle movement, right? Listen, any man that's comfortable with the woman coming out of her purse or her pocket spending money on you, understand this, you'll do the same with a man.
Some women view it as a mockery of their genuine desires, failing to recognize the underlying message of satire and introspection.
What's actually hilarious is the amount of women that are outraged by this soft guy era, because basically these men are flipping the roles on them and they realize how ridiculous and unrealistic it sounds when a man says it, but then when they say it, it's not ridiculous.
Have you ever wondered why the soft guy era is causing such a stir in the modern dating scene? This, my friends, is a question that's shaking up the status quo, challenging societal norms, and sparking some thought-provoking debates. The soft guy era is a counter-movement, a response to the unrealistic expectations often placed on men in the dating world. Why is it gaining such traction, you might ask? Well, let's find out. Stay tuned as we delve into Fox News' coverage of this intriguing phenomenon. Fox News, a major news outlet, has been steadily covering the soft guy era. This news titan, known for its influential reportage, has been keeping the movement under its spotlight, providing a platform for voices from all corners of the debate. Fox's coverage has been nothing short of comprehensive. They've dived headfirst into the soft guy era, dissecting its origins, its motivations, and its impact on the modern dating landscape. Fox has highlighted how this movement is a response to the unrealistic and often materialistic expectations some women have of their potential partners. You know, the ones that insist on a man having a 6-figure salary before they've even shared a coffee. The soft guy era has indeed sparked a myriad of reactions, and Fox News has been there, covering every twist and turn. They've kept their audiences engaged with panel discussions, expert interviews, and even Vox Pop segments, ensuring a thorough coverage of this trending topic. Fox's reporting on the soft guy era has been a catalyst for wider discussions. It has sparked debates on social media platforms, in cafes, and around dinner tables. It's made us question our own dating standards and how we perceive those of others. It's challenged us to look beyond the materialistic and to value the emotional and the personal. Fox News coverage has certainly stirred the pot, sparking widespread discussions on dating standards. It's a testament to the power of media coverage in shaping public opinion and sparking change. As this movement continues to evolve, it will be interesting to see where the conversation goes next. The soft guy era was sparked by what many deem as ridiculous dating standards. Now, let's delve into what these standards actually are. Picture this: a laundry list of expectations that a man must meet even before he gets a chance to know the woman he's interested in. For starters, there's the financial aspect. It's become a prevalent notion that a man must be willing to splurge on expensive dates, lavish gifts, and exotic vacations. The underlying idea is that a man's worth is directly proportional to the amount of money he's willing to spend on his potential partner. Next, there's the expectation of emotional availability. Men are expected to be a shoulder to cry on, a supportive cheerleader, and a mind reader who can anticipate a woman's every need and want. They're expected to be the perfect blend of macho, yet sensitive, tough yet caring, stoic yet emotional. Then, there's the physical aspect. The societal pressure for men to have a chiseled physique, perfect hair, flawless skin, and to stand at least 6 feet tall is immense. It's as if being average-looking or below a certain height is a deal-breaker. These standards, while they may seem harmless on the surface, can place an immense burden on men. They can lead to feelings of inadequacy, low self-esteem, and even financial instability. Now, imagine if the tables were turned. Imagine if men started setting similar standards for the women they date. What if men demanded that women spend lots of money on them, be emotionally available at all times, and meet specific physical criteria? Sounds a bit ridiculous, doesn't it? Yet, if a man were to voice such expectations, he would likely be met with raised eyebrows and accusations of being shallow or materialistic. So why is it acceptable for women to have such high standards, but not men? A man having similar preferences would sound ludicrous, wouldn't it? It's a question worth pondering. Perhaps it's time for a change in our dating culture, a shift towards more realistic expectations and mutual respect. After all, relationships are about give and take, not about meeting a seemingly endless list of standards. A closer look shows an apparent double standard in modern dating. The soft guy era, as it's been dubbed, has illuminated the glaring disparities between the expectations placed on men and women in romantic relationships. Now, let's take a step back and consider this. Imagine a man, let's call him John, with a list of prerequisites for his potential partner. John prefers a woman who will shower him with gifts, whisk him away on surprise vacations, and generally ensure that his every need is met. Sounds absurd, doesn't it? Yet, when a woman holds these same expectations, society doesn't bat an eye. It's seen as her preference, her right to demand these things in a relationship. But why is it that when the roles are reversed, we find it laughable or even outrageous? This is the crux of the double standard we're discussing. The soft guy era is mocking these long, often unrealistic laundry lists of standards that many modern women have for the men they consider dating. But let's be clear, this isn't about criticizing women for their preferences, rather it's about shedding light on the imbalance that exists in our expectations of men and women in dating. Men, just like women, should feel free to express their needs and desires without fear of ridicule. However, the current societal norms tend to suppress these expressions, leading to an unfair burden on men to fulfill not just their own needs, but those of their partners as well. The soft guy era is challenging these norms. It's asking us to reevaluate and reconsider our biases. It's urging us to question why we place certain expectations on men and women and whether these expectations are fair or even attainable. We need to start acknowledging that preferences go both ways and that it's okay for men to have them too. After all, relationships are about mutual respect, understanding, and compromise. So, isn't it time we reconsidered these standards? The soft guy era is gaining traction, thanks in part to media coverage. Yes, you heard that right. This movement, initially mocked for its audacity, is now being taken seriously. It's the talk of the town, making headlines on major media outlets, and Fox News is leading the charge. Fox News, known for its influential reach, has been instrumental in spreading the word about the soft guy era. Their coverage has brought the movement into the limelight, sparking debates and discussions in every corner of society. The media's role in shaping public opinion cannot be underestimated, and Fox News coverage of the soft guy era is a classic example of this. The impact of this coverage is far-reaching. It's not just creating awareness, it's changing perspectives. People are starting to question the long-held norms of the dating scene. They're beginning to challenge the ridiculous standards that have been accepted for so long. This shift in perception is significant, and it's all thanks to the media's role in spreading the word. The soft guy era is not just about mocking these standards, it's about changing them. It's about advocating for fairness, for equality, for the right of everyone to have their preferences. And this message is resonating with people, thanks to the power of media coverage. The potential impact on the dating scene is massive. With the word about this movement spreading, modern women might have to rethink their approach. The days of long laundry lists of standards might be numbered. The expectation of lavish spending before even getting to know the other person well might soon be a thing of the past. This shift won't happen overnight, it's a process, a journey. But the wheels of change have been set in motion, and there's no stopping it. The soft guy era is here, and it's here to stay. And with the media's help, its message is reaching more and more people every day. Modern women might soon find they have to put in more effort to get what they want in the dating world. This is the new reality, and it's a reality that's been shaped in part by the media's coverage of the soft guy era. There you have it, the soft guy era in a nutshell. We've traveled through a maze of modern dating, dissecting the standards set by many contemporary women, and the media's role in all of it. We've seen how Fox News has brought the soft guy era into the limelight, shedding light on a movement born out of the absurdity of some dating expectations. We've delved into the heart of the ridiculous standards that are often placed on men. The expectation to spend extravagantly, to perform grand gestures, all before a genuine connection is even established. It's a fascinating if somewhat baffling side of our modern dating culture. We also put a spotlight on the double standards that exist. If a man were to have similar preferences, it's often viewed as ludicrous. It's an interesting dichotomy, one that the soft guy era aims to challenge and potentially change. The word is spreading thanks to the media coverage, and it's causing a ripple effect. It's a wake-up call, a sign that maybe, just maybe, these modern women will have to put in more effort to get the things they desire. In the end, the soft guy era is a conversation starter, an opportunity to reevaluate and reassess our dating norms and expectations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe with bell notifications, and share this video with your friends. Stay tuned for more enlightening content.